when we started this podcast, our goal was to really help specifically Christian entrepreneurs to level up in their life, to go to the next level in terms of whatever it is that they're doing. What I was excited about with interviewing you was the fact that you're able to talk to us about leadership. And that's not something that's really talked about a lot in the entrepreneur space, because a lot of times entrepreneurs are really just focused on the grind to build a business. But in order to level up, you have to learn leadership, because you have to be able to lead others to be able to get your business to the next level. You can only go so far by yourself. There's going to be a cap at the production that you can make. If you're wanting to get to $1 million, $10 million, you have to build a staff. You have to build a team. So my question for you is, what advice would you give aspiring entrepreneurs on leading effectively and inspiring others?
Leading effectively and inspiring others. Inspiring others. I think there are levels to leadership. First, you got to lead yourself well.
Yeah.
We can do a whole episode on leading yourself well, right? Because if you don't lead yourself well, then nobody is gonna want to follow you. And then there is the art of leading through others, right? It first starts with you. You have to provide clarity and support. You cannot have high levels. You can't have high expectations without high levels of support.
Wow.
And we can play the game, right? You can say, I want you to, you say like you're a bodybuilding coach, right?
Yeah.
I want you to win the Olympics, or let's say powerlifting. I want you to win the Olympics, and I want you to clean 500 pounds, right? Which is a ridiculous amount. I don't know what you're cleaning, right? But all of your workouts consist of, push-ups and things that don't align with that high expectation. In an organization, if you say, I want you to do this thing, and you don't have a system to support the expectation, then you're gonna lose people in the process, because what we have sometimes is low expectations with high hopes.
Hey,
In action,
that's good.
that's what we do. We just hope. We hope that I hire the person that can take my and I say low expectations because we say out of our mouths we want to go to the moon. We want to go to the moon, and we don't give money to NASA. We don't develop a NASA. We just have some dudes in their garage trying to
Tinkering
build
with things.
tinkering with some metal, right? Like you gotta have the organization. My man JFK said, we going to the moon, we're gonna put the dollars behind it, we're gonna get the best and brightest, we're gonna get these people to put us there. But we have these, our actions dictate what we truly mean with what we say. That's why it goes back to letting your yeses be your yeses and your no's being your no's. So if you have high expectations, you have to accompany that with high levels of support. You ain't gonna make $1 million, you ain't gonna make anything that's misaligned.
I love it. You're not gonna break the 100-meter record taking Zumba classes.
You show lane. But you can be consistent in Zumba, and your bachata game is on point. You're a bachata champion, boy. You're a bachata and listen to your girl. Okay. But you're not going to get 100.
Exactly.
You're just not going to do it.
Bro, you speaking good today, man.
I told you, buddy, came in walking heavy. I love it.
Man, you got to first lead yourself, and then before you can lead anybody else, man, that was good stuff, man.
Time is our most valuable commodity, man. We can make more money, we can make more love, but we can't make more time. We don't know how much of it we got left. So I really appreciate you coming on, man. Tell our listeners how they could follow your journey or connect with you online, or if they're an educator in another district that would love to have you impart some of your leadership principles to their staff, how could they connect with you and.
Jamal Crook, Jamal Crook on LinkedIn and Twitter. Hit me up.
All right. Awesome. Man, you want this guy in your organization if you are running a private school, if you're in the public school sector. I'm telling you, this last, however long we've been on, 30 minutes or so, imagine having him in for a one-day seminar with your team and how much he can impact your team. I want you to bring him out because this is just a little taste. You don't give him everything. You just give him a little taste of how great having him in your building, having him impact your staff. And I know that your staff is blessed to have you as a principal, man. I'm blessed. Larry's blessed to have you as a friend. We love you. We thank you for your time, brother.